Good evening, everyone. This is Vangie and Thomas again, featuring the UAE National Day. Today, December 2, marks the UAE's union between 6 Emirates, including the 7th Emirate, which is Ras Al Khaimah in 1972. They celebrate it because of the British protectorate, and they are free from this. So now, come and join us to see how they celebrate it. Though it's my 10th year, but it's the first time for Thomas to witness what's going on with UAE National Day and how they celebrate it, and a bit glimpse of UAE history. Generally known as Yuwala, is a traditional group dance of United Arab Emirates. The dance is accompanied with traditional music, and a separate group of male and female are represented. Yuwala, it is a distinctive in both its music and dancing. Leather bagpipes, flute, and drums are traditional. Coinciding with a 5-day country-wide public holiday to mark the UAE's 48th National Day celebrations, JBR will honor the nation's unique Arabian culture with Ayala dance performances, a traditional calligraphy penning visitors' name on take-home scrolls, and a falconer offering passers-by a memorable photo. More than 1,000 UAE flags and various traditional Arabic decorations will be distributing along the 1.2-kilometer promenade, which will be home to multiple Majlis areas where visitors can relax and recharge with the traditional Arabic coffee. Let me give you a glimpse of the history of UAE National Day. UAE National Day is celebrated on 2nd of December each year in the United Arab Emirates. It marks the UAE's union between 6 Emirates, which has been followed by the joining of the 7th Emirate, Ras Al Khaimah, in 1972. The National Day of UAE stands for the nationalization from the British protectorate. Treaties were declared in 1968, and also falls on the anniversary of the federal unification of the 7 Emirates in 1971, which combined to form the modern-day country, headed by Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the Federation's first president. Grand celebrations are held across the country to mark the event. Fireworks, car rallies, dance shows are the most common activities. People will usually dress up in UAE national flag colors, decorate their homes, workplaces, cars, and streets to celebrate the day with joy and happiness. The palm trees are decorated with lights from the colors of the flag. Also, hotels and other public sites are decorated with the flags and lights. Downtown Dubai will be lightened with fireworks, and the tallest structure in the world displays the UAE flag. If there is one food that me and Thomas love to share, it is the kunafa. Kunafa specializes in Middle Eastern pastry for which is its name, a sweet pie with stretchy, cheesy top with crumbled pistachios and soaked in syrup. We really love this as we called it stress-free food, and there will never be a week without eating these Middle Eastern sweets. As the UAE is gearing up to celebrate its 48th National Day with a 3-day break and celebrations across the country, among the dozens of events planned to mark the occasion are multiple firework displays and light shows. From a spectacular free display to the world's most famous light show, you can witness it in JBR, Dubai Festival City, Al Sif, the Mer, and the Point. Each and every country that I normally visited, I love knowing the facts, culture, history of the country, history of the city, how the people live and all the lifestyle. Here in UAE, let me give you a glimpse of some culture and lifestyle that we have here. United Arab Emirates is a diverse society. The country's historical population as a small tribal community has been changed with the arrival of other nationals, at first by Iranians, and also from other Arab countries in the 1950 and 1960s. Furthermore, the country was part of the British Empire up until 1971. The influence architecture, music, attire, cuisine, and lifestyle are very prominent as well. 5 times every day, Muslims are called to prayer from the minarets of mosques, which are scattered around the country. The weekend begins on Friday due to the Friday being the holiest day of Muslims. Most Muslim countries have a Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday weekend. The city of Al Ain in Abu Dhabi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In 1998, the Emirate of Sharjah was named by the UNESCO the cultural capital of the Arab world and the capital Islamic culture of 2014 for the UAE. Yola is a type of music and dance performed mainly in communities of VanTho people from the African Great Lakes region. During celebrations, singing and dancing also took place, and many of the song and dances handed down from generation to generation have survived to the present time. Men would reenact battles fought of successful hunting expedition, often symbolically using sticks, swords, and weapons. Due to growth in trade, expatriates from over 200 nationalities came to the UAE seeking better lives and higher income jobs. The UAE has been criticized for perpetuating a class-based society where migrant workers are in the lower classes. Despite the diversity of the population, only minor and infrequent episodes of ethnic tensions, primarily between expatriates, have been reported in the city. The UAE population as a whole is estimated by the US State Department to be at 9 million people, with only 15 to 20% of this being the citizens. The population growth rate is 4% per year. The primary religion of the United Arab Emirates is Islam, with the population estimated to be 96% Muslim. Hinduism and Christianity are minorities, as stated by the US Department. The official language is Arabic. Other languages such as English, Persian, Hindi, and Urdu are spoken among the different people. Many of the older Emirati men prefer wearing the traditional Emirati clothes, such as kandura, an ankle-length white shirt woven from wool or cotton, while many local women wear an abaya, a black overgarment, and shila or headscarf. An average of UAE male national would have up to 50 kanduras as they keep changing their clothing to ensure the dress being kept clean. This attire is particularly well suited for the UAE's hot and dry climate. Etiquette is an important aspect of UAE culture and tradition, and whilst in the UAE, visitors are expected to show appropriate manners and etiquette. Dubai is a food lover's paradise. The huge influx of expatriate means that one can find cuisine from every part of the globe here. Spicy Indian curries, tender Iranian kebabs, rich Italian pastas, and more. In the midst of all of this,